in Mississippi now. Just entered Mississippi. Oh, there's the sign. Okay. Welcome to Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. My windows are down. There we go. In case you didn't hear that, we are now in Mississippi. Yay. Yay. Go to this welcome center and see what my options are for camping. Was I supposed to take that? So, Free Campsites said that this is a free site. That there used to be a casino on it, and of course Hurricane Katrina ate it. But it's privately owned, and that they do allow overnight parking. But I'd like to have that confirmed just to be sure, because it would suck if it got settled in and had to leave. I'd like to ask this vanner over here, but I'm not going to bother them until they come out. Reminds me of Corpus Christi. Except Texas does not have casinos. All the stuff. These three people here, they think I'm homeless. They just offered me a free pizza. I told them take it down to the end of the park. They might need it down there. I don't need it. I'm cooking leftovers. It gets better, guys. The ministries just showed up. My sister said, "Are you near water?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "They're going to dunk you." Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Maybe this isn't the best place to stay. I take it a lot of homeless come here. Too funny. It's not funny that the homeless come here. I didn't mean that. I just meant it's too funny that they think I need to be saved. Maybe I do. Anyhow, I'm gonna watch this. This is beautiful. And there are some gates right here. It says no trespassing. However, that's probably to keep vehicles out of there because the rest of the park is still being used. And this park is a mixture of homeless people living in their cars, travelers like me, people that come out to fish, and people that just want to take some time and come out and just walk around. So I was a little concerned when I first got here because I got it on the other video, on another clip rather, of of being approached because they thought I was homeless and they wanted to feed me. So, which is awful kind, you know. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. It's just a reaction to what happened. And so, I mean, it is awful nice that they come out and they want to help people. And they had some extra pizzas, but I declined. I told them, please give them to somebody that could use it. I don't need it. And they did. And I'm sure the people that got it really appreciated the pizza more than I would have. But yeah, so it's just a mixture of everything. This is Biloxi, Mississippi. I may have said Gulfport by accident earlier, but this is Biloxi. And this area over here across the water was owned by a casino, but Hurricane Katrina wiped it off. So the owners, it's private property, so the owner of the property does allow people to come in and camp. They just don't want an overflow of it, so they have signs up, no overnight camping, blah, blah, blah. However, the people that are there told me that they actually do allow it. They just don't want it advertised and, you know, have an issue with people coming in. So it's been very quiet, extremely quiet. I have not been nervous at all over anything. And I'll be leaving tomorrow anyhow. It rained all night last night and most of the morning this morning. But it finally let up so I can cook something outside. It's pretty nice though. Can't be beat, fence company. I'm just taking a walk around the whole waterbed over here. Need some exercise, but the dogs can't come with me because it's too far of a walk for their little legs. And the ground here is all oyster shell. Checking out the skyline here. Rather interesting. Well, darn, it doesn't connect. Ah, that means I have to walk the whole way back around. I thought I was just taking a simple stroll, but no, it doesn't connect. All right. Means I have to walk past those guys again. There's a couple of guys over here fishing. And they wanted to stop and talk, and I just kept on walking. They're not American and not speaking in English. I don't know what they want, so yeah, just ignore them. I mean, they're fishing. They're out there. They don't need me for anything anyhow. But that's cool. Tonight's meal will be, I like this stuff, Knorr chicken flavor. You don't have to add milk. In fact, butter's optional, and so I'm not even going to add butter. Just going to do that. Got my little pan on here now to boil the water. You boil that for 7 minutes and it's done. And some sausages with apple in them. So that's going to be good. Yummies. The older van just pulled up here and left. I met those people in the silver van yesterday. They have 24 cats inside of there. I have kind of learned not to talk to a lot of the van dwellers when you're in places like this, because you're going to hit some odd personalities. Mine's a mess right now. Took a long walk today. Oh, look at the moon. How cool is that? But I took a walk today, and I thought if I went around that bed of water, I could come around on the other side. Nope, I couldn't. So I had to walk the whole way back around again. It's okay. So, yeah, let's continue with our dinner. At least the rain stopped. So now we have a beautiful sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? And I had a white truck, the one over there with the cab on it. He was sitting over here beside me for several hours playing his music. This morning I had a red truck sitting there playing his music, but he moved off, so I'm kind of glad. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Better check my water, it's probably boiling. It's nice when you have a home, places that you can use for a table when you don't want to drag your table out. Okay, just drop the package in, stir, and let it boil for about 7 minutes. Not a hard boil, a slow boil. And then I'll put the lid on it, set it aside, and cook the sausage. And my fire went out, so I had to restart it. Okay, it's good now. So get that back to boiling. It's already starting. and cook it for 7 minutes. And I also have a small tub of water here so I can wash my hands. Okay, the noodles are cooked. Now I have the sausages on. And I do have a little garbage can. Don't worry, I do not litter. Garbage can with me. That was weird, my phone glitched. Anyhow, I was saying I carry a little garbage can with me, so you don't have to worry about me littering. And I really don't know why I'm cooking 2 sausages. 1 was enough, especially with that noodles. I don't know what I was thinking. I do have a fridge, but it's not cooling like it should on the battery I have it on. Alright, dinner is served. I'll save the rest of the pasta and the other sausage for later. Hopefully my fridge is cooling back down to where it needs to be. We'll find out. So I'm going to sit over here in my chair and enjoy my dinner. All right, I am fixing to leave Biloxi, Mississippi. It's been a nice trip. It rained a lot yesterday, but then when it stopped, we got a beautiful sunset again. So I got 2 great sunsets while I was here. Lots of walking the dogs and such. And as you can tell on my other videos, the tide was in. Well, now it's out. Would I come back here again? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Even though there's some homeless here, nobody bothers anybody. It says 1615 Hartman, and that's also right down there. I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's my favorite seabird. Thought he was going to do a splash dunk. They're so graceful when they fly. Okay, it's time for me to leave. These 3 people over here are in a big... Oops. Time for me to leave. Look at this. Look at this. These people over here fighting. This lady's crazy. She's just crazy. Wow. She was, when I first got here, she was in her van just spewing and cussing and wow, just a nasty person. And then she came over and talked to me, and she was okay when she talked to me. She was actually happy because I gave them a jump with my little jump starter thing. But she just starts screaming profanity and stuff like a mad woman. So yeah, it's definitely time to vámonos. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Leave. And why did my phone just shut off? My GPS just shut off? Okay, there we go. Start. It's because I didn't hit start yet. So I am 438 miles. Are you recording? Oh yeah, you are. I have 438 miles to go, which equals up to 6 hours and 52 minutes. So I would get home about 6 p.m. And it'll be longer than that because I am going to hit Houston traffic. So we'll see how far I get today. May not go the whole way in. We'll see. Sorry about the rattling here. Okay, which way do I want to get out of here? Over there. Oh, there's a big hole there, though. Oh man, they're fighting. Not fist fighting, but pointing fingers at each other. Not good. There's a big hole here. Tree in the way. I think I can go over the sidewalk. That's the problem since I added the cargo hitch on the back. It scrapes. So I have to watch my grades as far as parking lots and stuff go. And there's a, oh, it's going to scrape. It's going to scrape. There's no doubt about it. Okay, well, at least it's going to scrape in sand. There we go. Ah, didn't scrape. That I could tell. We're not out of here yet, though. All right.
This route avoids road closures on I-10 West. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 6:09 p.m. In 800 feet, turn left onto US 90 West East Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, I-10's having some road closures. Let me see which is the best. There we go. Just try not to scrape. I can't turn left, dude. There's a median. Oops. Oh well.
Make a U-turn. Continue on US 90 West for 4 miles.
Make that Huey tight.